Scotty the Body, of course, is in the ring, waiting for the Grappler to return to the ring after a very embarrassing, we apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for the Grappler's absent-mindedness. You know, the the tights are the last things these men put on before they come out to the ring, you know, because they got to make sure that they're fitting and that they can move around and look at him. I see he's making sure now he's got the tights on. Well, he forgot those.
the New Jersey stud, Scotty the Body.
Okay, well, now he's got his tights, and oh, man, he's working on Scotty. And there's the bell. Yeah, a little late with that one. The Grappler and Scotty the Body in a grudge match, and this thing's been building up for some time. Boy, referee Sandy Barr is going to have his hands full in this one. And is he ever going to have his hands full? No, he won't have his hands full next Saturday night in our match of the century, because we've got a special referee next Saturday night. Scott Flash Norton, our new Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion. Scott Norton is going to be the referee in our match of the century. Billy Jack Haynes and Rip Oliver. I said Billy and Rip next Saturday night, right there in the middle of the ring at the House of Action. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Tailor-made Medina. Oh, now remember, one of the rules of this particular match is that Tailor-made Medina would be in the Grappler's corner, and of course Ginger is going to be, and she is, in Scotty's corner. Now, if you remember, Ginger said if Medina even comes near her, she's, well, you know what the Grappler forgot? She's going to tear everything off of Tailor-Made. So I'm hoping that we can get far enough in this match before those two meet to where we're off the air. Because this could be extremely dangerous in a number of ways. Right now, the Grappler's outside talking to Tailor-Made. And she's checking. Yeah, you got your tights on. Gee whiz. Now the crowd chanting unpleasantries towards the Grappler. And Scotty the Body is ready. Boy, he is ready, isn't he? He wants the Grappler in the worst way. That's the only way he wants. And he's given it to him the worst way, right there. One right after another. Oh, has the Grappler ever taken a beating from Scotty the Body? 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir, the crowd's keeping count right now. And Scotty, one right hand after another, right upside the head of the Grappler, into the turnbuckle. The entire ring move, back body drop. And Scotty the Body all over the body of the Grappler. Man, I can't believe that next Saturday night. Billy Jack Haynes, Rip Oliver, the match of the century. And maybe, I know this could be the last we see of one of those men. Because I'm telling you, they're gonna pull out all the stops next Saturday night. Anything is gonna go next Saturday night. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of those men goes next Saturday night. Billy Jack Haynes, Rip Oliver, match of the century, special referee Scott Norton. Get your tickets. Get your tickets early. You better start trying tomorrow. I have a feeling by the time the middle of the week rolls around, we're going to be sold out of here for next Saturday night. And then on Saturday the 26th, kids free night. All kids free when accompanied by a paying adult. Scotty the Body working on that left arm, shoulder, elbow, wrist of the Grappler. This is the special match. This is the one that was not going to be on television for a number of reasons. Number one, the feud between Scotty and the Grappler is not a pretty sight. And this thing's going to get real ugly before it's over. And another reason is Ginger and Tailor-Made Medina. If those two get together out there, well, we're going to have to go off the air. I can guarantee you that. You've got to be here. You be here in person every Saturday night. Get the family together. Get your friends together. Come on down. Have a great time at the House of Action. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it's all about. To watch the action on television is exciting, but to see it in person, and it's even more exciting. Both men just slapping at each other, slugging away. Oh, man. Scotty laid a slap on the grappler, put him into the ropes. And a shoulder tackle, and down goes Scotty, and down goes the grappler. Both men flat on their backs. Another reminder, Monday, White Salmon. Tuesday, Tillamook. Wednesday, Newport. Friday, Eugene. Next Saturday, of course, right here at the House of Action with a match of the century. Both men go for the same thing and again land flat on their back. Sunday, the 20th of May in Albany at the Boys and Girls Club, and that match will start at 7 o'clock. Monday, the 21st of May in Estacada at the high school. That match starts at 8 o'clock. And outside goes Scotty, and TaylorMade is kicking on him. And there's the grappler to do more than just kick on him. And Scotty's got some problems now. He's going to be body slammed right on the mat. And that's an extremely thin mat out there. He takes a kick. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to take a break right now, and we'll come back. If there's anything left, we'll be right back with more right after this.
At Tom Peters.
A free dinner at Portland's favorite steakhouse, Sailor's Old Country Kitchen.
That's my dad.
News between the grappler and Scotty the Body. Under the watchful eye of referee Sandy Barr, also under the watchful eyes of TaylorMade Medina and Ginger. And Scotty, the problems continue for Scotty the Body. And Scotty reaches up and grabs some hair, and referee Sandy Barr can't even pry his hand loose. Oh. Well, if you tuned in late, we have new Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions. We have new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champions. Tag Team Champions Ricky Santana and Curtis Thompson calling themselves the U.S. Male. And the new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Scott Flash Norton. And here comes part of next Saturday night's action. Billy Jack Haynes, along with his buddy, Brian Adams. Billy, the match of your life next Saturday night, and Brian Adams, man, it's all been coming down.
I'll tell you what, hey, Billy Jack, there's been a little talk around the dressing room that you might be scared of that Scott Norton guy. You scared? Huh? Are you scared?
Listen, man, the guy is a monster. He's world arm wrestling champion. He bench presses 670 pounds. I don't know how he beat you, Brian. He's a guy, I don't know what's going on here.
The way he beat me is out. There was some skullduggery going on here. This man's had over 200 matches. He's undefeated. I was not informed about this, but that's all right. I'm not going to cry over spilt milk, Scott Norton, but I tell you what, Mount St. Helens has just erupted, baby. You start this thing, and I'm going to finish it. I'm going to train harder than I ever have before, and if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to get that belt back from you, punk!
Gosh, I don't know what. You know, see what happens when you slap the promoter, when you take Don on and bring him up like this. You see what happens? You know, an idiot announcer like you. I shot at your face, Koss. This spoils my game plan a little bit. I'm not scared of nothing. I was an Oregonian. Why don't you start treating me like an Oregonian again, huh?
Why don't you act like one?
Huh? Oh, that's right. I'm not Oregon. Shut up! I am not afraid of nobody. And the match of the century is coming down here next Saturday night. And with this big moron, the 670-pound bench presser and the arm wrestling champion, I don't want no interference. So go ahead and referee. I got through your son, Oliver. I got your goat up to here. And now, my friend, 8 years of a feud that never ended. And the worst thing I hate about him is that he is an Oregonian. And I'm going to show the Oregonians where they belong next week. Right on your back, looking up and out of the professional wrestling circle. I don't need to be here in this state no more. It's never done a damn thing for me. Not a damn thing. You or nobody else. And I'm not afraid of this Norton. He got lucky tonight with this Adams. And Adams can kick his butt. I am going to kick your ass next Saturday night, Oliver. Once and for all. Right, big man?
All right, we're out of here.